Hey guys, what's going on? Ibbo Gaming here with another video. So, with this video, it is going to be a discussion video. So this is going to be discussing about the future of Arena Breakout Infinity. Is it going to grow? Is it slowly declining? Are people falling off? Are we getting new players? The first thing we're going to touch on is the current state of the game. So currently the state of the game, in my opinion, to sum it up very quickly, is everyone is using quick kits. Quick kits are essential. I'll bring up a quick kit. So these are the quick kits everyone is running. For example, this quick kit here, Firepower. It's a mini 14 with a silencer, holographic, and M855s. This kit is valued at 100,000. That means you can get into a lockdown and sit in a corner, a bush, or just go in without any risk. This is slowly, I think, hindering the game in the best way to put it, or really it is affecting the game. Yes, it gives, the players that don't have a large bank or anything along those lines an opportunity to, play lockdown and, risk a few kits here and there. I just feel like at the moment there is too many of them in the game. Every single lockdown I'm in, I am coming across a lot of quick kits. And then also you've got your advanced kits, which are pretty much the exact same, but they're worth 250,000. These are slowly taking a toll on the game, I would say, just because, I could just go in meaningless, get a kill, all the way up until ace. These, you got people ratting their rank to ace. The rank is a major thing in this game. It's the only thing you have really in this game to build besides your money and your stash. That's another current game state that we are having issues with, in my opinion anyway. I feel like the things we need to do to fix this issue with quick kits is not allow quick kits, well, the basic quick kits anyway, to go into lockdown. So I feel that, taking this and only taking it into normal would be a major change. I think it is for the better. It gives an opportunity for a player to, grow their bank and stuff like that, and go from there. It will stop a lot of the ratting in lockdown. That is what, the game, a large amount of players are playing that and they don't want to kill. For example, if I get 4 kills and 4 of them were quick kits, I've got no loot and I wasted a large amount of money on my bullets. Going into lockdown anyway, I run pretty heavy, tier 5, tier 6, tier 4 ammo, tier 5 ammo, sometimes even tier 6 ammo. So, if I was to waste bullets like that on pretty much unlootable people, it is pretty annoying, and people that are playing the game a lot are finding, that I play with as well, are finding it pretty annoying. You get a kill, you expect it to have something. So I would say the way to fix this is allowing the basic quick kits to only go to normal. Now, advanced quick kits, I think they can go into lockdown, because they are, if you were to find something, you can get A1s, you can get a decently, you got some decent armor, I feel like it's not as ready. It's still, if they were to put all quick kits to normal, I wouldn't be a question, but if they were just to do basics, I'd be more than happy. Next, what I was saying about the state of the game, I found something that, I touched briefly on it just before. There's only 2 things people care about in this game, is building, your stash value and building, your rank. Outside of that, this game doesn't have any other end game objectives. If, for example, if they were to put a hideout or something to build towards that slowly upgrades over time, that would make a big difference to the game overall. It would give looting a bigger opportunity. It'll give a lot of items that have no use and no point besides a barter trade and that's it. It will give, value to a lot more items. For example, your bolts, your nuts, your nails, your your screws, your, you know, all those wrenches, your light bulbs. It will give them an opportunity. Yes, it will become like Tarkov maybe, but they need to do their own twist. Something I was thinking was a hideout, but a hideout where it builds on your storage, and builds. Yeah, it sounds too much like Tarkov, but they need to find a way to actually put items use. Every item needs to have a use. That's what made Tarkov so great. And it made everything, you know, want to be picked up and want to be looted. At the moment, that aspect is not in this game. There's no end game. The end game in Tarkov is to obviously build your base and something along those lines. Maybe we don't need a base or something along those lines. We just need something to, you know, have items to have uses for. Maybe more barters. Maybe some more barters or something along those lines would help a lot. But I feel like this game needs another end game objective. And that's where this game does slowly fall off. I see a lot of players, as we are part of a massive community, you've got your basic players that love PvP and are here all the time. And then you've got the players that are casual and get to level 30 and then go, oh, okay, what do I do now? I've got no more missions. I've got nothing else to do. I don't play anymore. So we're losing a large amount of player base due to that. I feel the way we could fix this would be, you know, having it another end game. This is where I would love your guys' opinions. I can maybe, if there's some really good opinions, I will pass them over to some of the mods of the game, as I do have a contact there. So that is completely fine. If there's good comments, good suggestions, I will be passing that on as well. Now, if you've made it this far, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the next subject. The next subject is obviously what guns are being used. What is being used right now? The main guns that I'm seeing right now is your M10, your submachine guns are pretty much obsolete besides the Vector, and even that's slowly, you know, dying off. It's mainly M10 and M4 and AR-57 are the main guns, and the FAL and the AEK. They're the main guns that are being used right now. There's all the submachine guns at the moment. Let's go have a look. I don't really see the MP5 really anymore. MPX, I hardly see it. P90, hardly see it. But that's probably due to the mags being so expensive, and if you're going to spend that much, you might as well run an AR-57. Uzis, don't see it. I'd love them to, you know, give this a little bit of love. This gun has potential to be one of the a must-use guns. It has high potential, but there's no love on that gun at the moment. Mac 10 lost its love. This has obviously got no love. This is no love at all. This is a new gun that they've put in, which is pretty much, I've done a build on it, but I would never use it outside of normal or doing missions if I didn't have a quick kit. So I feel like they need to show some loves to the submachine guns. That would be massive right now. The marksman rifles, the SVD, I don't really see that too much. The VSS, if I was going to run any of these, I'd run a M10. The only guns that I would run right now is a FAL, a HK. I don't really see F2000 at all. AR-57, AEK, ACE. The Scar L, I like to run it, but not many people run it anymore. The TO3, yeah, people use that a lot. I don't really see many people using this. I am doing a build on it. That's why I have it equipped. RPK is beautiful. The shotties, they need to nerf Type 8s because at the moment it's just incredibly powerful, and leg meta does annoy me quite a lot. But I would say out of the guns, the submachine guns do need a little bit of love. Next, I would love to see an update on something for item management. Item management right now is pretty much a rush tack with a camping backpack, and a massive bag to carry your money. That is kind of what item management is right now. I'd love to see, you know, an ammunitions case that would make this a lot better. And I don't want to see it behind a paywall. I want to see everyone have the opportunity to get one for free or 2 for free. And then if you want more than that, then put it behind a paywall. I'm completely fine with that. I want at least 1, so then I can, clean some of this ammo up. I would love to see a grenade case as well as a mag case, and a meds case. That would be awesome. If they had a helmets case, that would be awesome as well. A key case, that would be awesome as well. I know these things would make a massive difference to the game. This, I feel that everyone should get 1 for free, if not 2, and then every other one after that. If you want a 3 or 4, you pay for it as a paywall. A one-time purchase and you get it. Okay? Or even put 1 for free and then put every other one you want to purchase after that behind a paywall. This would make you guys, obviously, the game a lot more money, but also make a lot of the casuals will have that 1 at least. And then, for me, example, I might buy 1 or 2 cases, and then it's permanent on my account. That would make this game amazing right now. The composite case with the subscription, I've got used to it because I find that's the only way I am supporting the game right now. And obviously the season pass as well. That is a major thing. At the moment, also the market right now is stuck to the cap. I'm about to hit the weekly cap. I don't have elite, so I don't have 1,000, but I feel that, you've upgraded the listed items, which is awesome. It is amazing. But let's upgrade this listed items per week for normal free to play, and obviously your elite players as well. At the moment, the next thing would be looking at the future of this game. This game obviously has a big future ahead of it. The future I see is multiple maps, with hopefully some endgame content besides ranking up and building your stash. I would love to see, 5 or 6 maps. I would love to see a map in the city. I'd love to see a map on like an airplane hangar. I would love to see, heaps of these different types of maps. This would make the game a lot more build to the game. At the moment, we've got 4 maps. We've got Armory, Farm, Valley, and TV Station. Okay, and then you've got also Spec Ops. Spec Ops is the small armory. But majority of the people are playing TV Station, that are still playing this game. I feel that, I want to be able to go, hey, let's go play, Armory. I don't really ever feel that way. There's no need for me to play Armory. I only play TV Station. TV Station is a very superior map. It's my favorite map by far, but I want to have a different favorite map. I want to jump towards other maps. I feel that, we can build on the missions by putting like boss objectives, having different bosses throughout the maps and stuff like that will make, just the progression. New missions, your weekly missions, maybe, some more cosmetics. This like better events than this one. This was on for I think 30 days, and I feel this was a very big letdown. I thought there was going to be a lot more to come from it. There's nothing really that makes me want to play it at all. I feel like we need to play higher. We need more things than, you've got something in there for 15 days that can be finished in 1 day technically. If you were just to play Farm and Valley, take your winter tickets in and complete that stuff like that, you've got such a big opportunity. Utilize it. That is what I would say in the future. Take that as, building and whatnot. What do you guys think in that sense? Do you guys feel that you guys enjoyed the winter event? Was it exciting? Was it fun? I don't think it was. I felt more of a chore to do it. As well as bringing in soda cans, I find that a chore. It's not something that's fun or willing to be done. The next thing would be competitiveness. I feel that at the moment, the competitive rank is in a weird position right now. There's a lot of people climbing to Ace and Legend. not as much legend, but getting all the way up to ace, which is the second highest tier, by ratting, by doing the bare minimum and just extracting and just doing, pretty much the bare minimum and getting their full rank points. And I feel that the harsh penalties for ace for losing is too high. Just to get to legend, compared to it's a big jump, it's a big scale difference. I feel like they should scale it back down and find an equilibrium and a good balance where rank is obviously, legend is hard to obtain. I'm getting there. I was ace 3 this morning, but had a few bad games, and then obviously I'll have a look. I'll show you guys my last few games. So I have got some points. Have been playing a bit. I've been going up more than I go down, but this has got. I think I got 5 eliminations, and I got 90 points. I got 2 eliminations, and I still lost points. And there's a lot of things that you got to look at in this sense. I feel that that point should be 30 or even less, but I don't mind. It makes legend, when you get to legend, a lot more rewarding. But I feel like getting to ace should either be equal to that or a little bit less than that. I don't know. Maybe I've got a different opinion. Put your opinions down below, like always. Also, another thing that we do need to touch on, the reason why people are not playing other maps, I feel, is due to the fact of thermals. Thermals are right now, I know that mid-January to late January there is going to be a massive update for thermals, and you're not going to be able to use scopes or anything along those lines with them. But I know that it's gatekeeping. Those thermals are gatekeeping some of the other maps. For example, Valley and Farm, and Outside Armory. Those maps there are very... people don't want to play them because they're scared to take in their good gear and die to someone with a thermal from the other side of the map with an SJ or a Mosin or something along those lines. It is going to, hopefully, once they do make this new update on mid to late January next month, hopefully that does open people up to trying new maps besides TV Station. But guys, that's my current thoughts about the game. I feel like we are going in the right direction, as this is what I've been playing every single day. I haven't played another game besides this game for the past 3 or 4 months. I've been solely playing this game as much as I can. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one.